What up, amigos? Welcome. My name's Alberti. Today we're playing a bit of SP Tarkov. Last time we actually finished off one of our tasks on interchange, which we thought we'd already done previously. Make Ultra Great again is done. Progress on chumming as well. Then we went into factory for a few memes and tried to kill Tagilla, but unfortunately it wasn't there and we got smacked around a bit. But this time around, I think we're going to head back to interchange and progress a bit more on the Ragman storyline. And hopefully clear up a bit of space for us. We still have those dailies. So we've got finding the window cleaner, and the printer paper, that's the one. And you know what? I didn't actually realise we've got a weekly to survive 5 railway exfil extracts on interchange. Probably should have done that. We went out the no backpack extract instead, but that's fine. We can give that a go this time around. We do still need some prepper reps, so it's not the worst idea. And I reckon that'll do us. Let's get into the interchange. Oh, actually, before I forget, we also need to bring some markers, because we will be marking. What are they? The fuel tanks. Marking the fuel tanks, and then we'll try and pick up the manifests. We won't get all of it done in one raid, but we'll do our best. Actually, we'll go nighttime as well. Ooh. Let's see what we can do about that. Yep, there we go. Alright, we got some night vision. Let's do a nighttime raid. Well, it's actually not that dark. Ooh, that is not great. Look how grainy that image is. Well, I hope this doesn't look too bad, you know, on the YouTube, because yeah, it looks pretty bad here. Now we needed to mark shipping containers. There's one at Power, and there's one at Emacom, or on the way to Emacom, and there's one down here. So I'll go down this way first. I actually can't see anything. These are actually horrible night vision goggles, and I regret everything. And then I can't imagine that's much better. Well, I'll do the best I can. There could be a scav or a PMC standing right there, and I just would not see them. Right, so that's at the entrance to the mall. It's the way we went in last time. There's always scabs around here. Possible they wouldn't have spawned in yet. The PMCs can hang around here too, and they would have if they are here. There's the container we need to mark. Ironic that the light actually helps the night vision. Normally it's the other way around. But I guess that's what cheap night vision does. I don't know. Or dunno. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to swing through Ollie and try and get the manifest there. Work our way up down the back of the mall, I reckon. And try and get the manifest at Goshan. And then if we can get the one at Goshan, we're not far from the one at Idea, so we'll try and sort of swing by and get that one as well. If all goes according to plan, we can then come out at Power, mark the second tanker, or in fact we wouldn't come out at Power, we'd go down and come out under, because the tanker's about halfway, but then we could swing around, probably even go underneath and come out at the no backpack extract, which is where the third tanker would be. How do we get around this fence? Ugh. Well, I can't go over it. Here we go. I'm going to take this night vision off. There's lights up here now. This one I have to break, so I don't like that because it's going to make noise. Actually, if the light helped the night vision outside, maybe it's not so bad inside either. I can't see anything. Ugh. I also can't see anything without it. Well, I'm going for it. I heard something. I think that was the scav. Which is fine. Not sure if bitcoins and gold chains spawn in that set of lockers, but they might. I genuinely can't see anything there. If I chuck the night vision on, I actually do have better visibility. Ooh. Where'd he go? This optic is not... I'm genuinely guessing because I can't see through this optic. Is that him? I think it was. Well, this whole raid has just been an absolute balls up. Because I can't see anything, which means you, the viewer, probably can't see anything. There you go. Something you can see very clearly. Nicely and neatly. Oh, yeah. Mistakes were made. Служивые. Well, there's a gun. That's quite a large rig, so I might actually pick that up. There's also a lot of mags. Like a lot of mags. I'm a little bit unsure as to what's going on with this. Normally this optic's really good for night vision. I guess the secret is that you need light. But that's not how night vision works. Anyways, we got our manifest. Yeah, we got the manifest. So we'll swing out the back, like I said. We'll try and come out at Goshan. Hopefully get the manifest from there. I'm trying to remember which side of Goshan it's on, because there's two. That was a player. Pretty sure scavs don't have the helm. just in case we run into any close nasties that I wasn't expecting. See, now there's too much light and I can't see anything. Alright, cool, that was a chumming kill. Oh, M1A. See you later. Contact 4s. Hang on, let's get rid of all this. They're taking up a lot of space. That's a pretty decent heavy bleed, even if it's only single use. Now I want to take the rest of this stuff, but... Oh, actually I like that, I think I can buy them anyway, but that's still a pretty good flashlight device. What's he got in here? BCP, not great ammo. Capable, but not great. That's a shuss. Take that for the hideout. Pretty sure you need that for the hideout upgrade. Although, now that I think about it, I might have to buy another junk box because I'm pretty sure the two that I've got are pretty full. And we do need a lot of stuff for further hideout upgrades. Like this e-motor. And I just realized too, ooh, let's get rid of that. The, oh, hang on. Oh, frames. Alright, let's drop the motor, because they're a little bit more common. We've found ourselves a car battery. That's too heavy. Let's drop some stuff. I don't want to drop the second gun though. We'll see how we go. I lost my train of thought there. I was thinking something. I don't remember what it was. Let's go this way. Oh, I should check those officers actually. They might spawn a clean or a stack of paper. Yes, my guy is very overweight. And I'm not regenerating stam. Well, that's a nuisance. There you go. Right there. So we'll quickly check for a stack of paper. I haven't seen too many stacks of paper in here, I don't think. But I do know that they can spawn in here. Usually on the desks here. Well, there's normally food and drink there too, and I haven't seen any of that, so that's a worry. The one time I don't find food and drink is the one time it actually starts getting low in a raid. Go figure. Was there a computer I missed? I think there was. No, maybe not. It's a bit risky going this way, but it is what it is. like I said, I'll check these offices for the stack of paper. We probably won't do the full trip that I was planning. I think what I'll do, I'll check out, well actually, let me just think. We're pretty heavy, 48.2 kilos. We're not going to get any lighter. It might actually be worth us extracting. We've made progress on tasks. We've got this car battery, which doesn't have to be found in raid, but they're pretty valuable and I need quite a lot of them for the hideout. We've got our daily task item, one of them, which is a pretty good incentive to want to get out. I think we need, oh, we might need CPU fans for ventilation, so I'll grab that. Wires, always need more wires. They don't weigh much either, so that's handy. CPU fans. Can't remember what the coffee beans are used for. They might be a barter, so we probably don't need them. Amelia, I'm seeing lots of those. Wires again. Alright, I think what we do from here, because we have the Emicom extract, so given that we're quite heavy, and I don't really want to be dragging my fat butt halfway across the interchange map, we're pretty close to the extract already. I think we just get out. So that way we can turn in the Ollie manifest as well, and if we die in the next raid, we don't lose it. Whereas if I try to get the rest of the quest items and die, we do have to get it again. Couldn't tell you if that was a scav or a player. The helmet made me think it was a player, but it was probably just a scav. The way they were walking, it was a player. Hey, Vepa KM. I kind of want to take it, but we're already pretty chockers. BP ammo is good too. I'll take the ammo. Probably put us overweight. Yeah, 50.2. Yeah, we're losing stamina as we walk now. I mean, if he was a player, there's a good chance there's no scavs around. Not a guarantee, but a pretty good chance. The worst thing is I can't see. So if there are scavs, I'm not going to know. So that's not much better either. It's still pretty dark. I'm gonna run for it though. Okay, I actually have an idea see, if I run and hide behind this... Well, if I walk and hide behind this... Come on. Alright, there's usually an Isker in here. We might, you know, hopefully be able to fill up our food. This thing right here. Ooh, a flare. A white flare. Don't know what you'd use that for, to be honest. Anyway. We've regened our stamina anyway, so we can make our way to the extract. Is this food here? Humpback. Hopefully we don't get shot at. And sprint to the extract. Alright, we made it. Mission success. 2 PMC kills? I'm pretty sure they were... Well, it was night time, so they had to be chumming kills. I think that means we only need 1 more. I don't know why I've got a heavy bleed. This game does this, and it's... I assume it's just a bug with SP. It doesn't seem to do it on the new version. The newest version, as far as I'm aware. Okay, first things first. I'm going to heal that heavy bleed. And then we want to go to Ragman and turn in database. We actually could have done the other fuel tank. But that's alright. We'll do that next raid. Now. This M1A is pretty cool. I want to say I'll hang on to it, but I never use these kinds of guns. No, I won't. And I'm not going to get to test drive, which is the task that requires you to use these guns. So, no. We'll sell it. I'll hand in the Clin, though. Was that to Ragman as well? It was too. So a nice bit of rep there. Get the task rewards, not that I can really use them for anything. So, we're pretty much good to go again. I want to change the night vision though. That was pretty horrendous. I'm selling that one. See you later. Right, so we need to mark the tankers and what was the other thing we had to do? Mark the tankers and pick up the manifests. Actually, before we go back into it, let's just see where we're at with chumming. 1 more PMC kill, so we're well on our way for that one. Interchange. Nighttime again. Once again, it's a very, very light nighttime raid. So probably don't even need the night vision, really. Oh my lord, this one's worse. That's thermal. Oh, no wonder. Wow. Well, that was 400k well spent. Wait, there is actually a tanker just here. Is that the side of the mall we're on? I think so. Yeah, it is. Oh no, the tanker is at power. This is good though. We can go in there. The extract will be Amicom again, yeah. Although realistically, I might actually take the no backpack. We can mark the fuel tanker here. We can swing around through Goshan and come back to Idea. And then we should be able to extract it no backpack. Or the car. We might be able to find some money for the car, but I'm not going to bet on it. Ugh. I suppose this is good if there's... Oh, excuse me. If there's targets in front of you. Because I assume it highlights them really well, but... Anyways. I didn't read the description, I just saw goggles that fit on a mount on your helmet and thought, hell yeah, that's some night vision. It's eerily quiet too. There's only scabs hanging around. Maybe there's a PMC in the area? I just walked straight past that tanker too and didn't mark it, so let's do that first. Soap and alkali. I think I do need alkalis for a task. Or did we just do that task maybe? I probably should have taken those. Nails are actually... Oi! Nails are actually pretty good for upgrading the hideout. Should have brought some water in with me. Interesting. I might as well take this. And we'll open it while we're here. I don't think there's anything in there. Maybe a shotgun. Maybe some ammo. I'm gonna hit this stash before we go anywhere. Guess I'll chuck it in there. Sodium we need for the... Another carbat. Wow. Yeah, I think the sodium we need for the food station upgrade. Squash for a holodilnick. Concerned about the lack of life. There'll be enemies somewhere, but where? Man, that M1A must have weighed a ton. Considering I've got a carbat on me and pretty much a similar amount of loot to what I had in the last raid. And I'm like 10 kilos lighter. 8 kilos lighter. I guess that's how much the M1A weighed. 8 kilos. I kind of want to bring that with me, but I'm not bringing a rig or an armored rig and a car battery out with me. So I guess you're going to have to stay there, my friend. Which is a shame, it's a pretty good rig. Pretty good armor anyway. Wow. Bit of a frame rate dip there. These are alright, they're not really worth the hassle, but I guess we'll take them. Better than nothing. M700 stock or chassis, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, nothing amazing. I mean, that's used for gunsmiths, but we can buy that anyway, so... There is sometimes a shotgun, I think, standing up in the corner here somewhere. Nothing special. Nothing special. So that's alright, we'll get this stash. We're actually near the... Ooh, did not mean to do that. We're actually near the next tanker we have to mark, and then yeah, that's actually near the Goshen entrance. So fuel conditioners we need for a task. I think the emo just oh 1.4. It's not too heavy. Let's rearrange some of this stuff. Hang on. What have I done? What have I done? Let's do it that way. Now we are a bit heavy. Yeah, I heard ya. Where is he? Let's test out our thermals. I thought he was like right there. Okay, I can't see nothing through this optic, so that's bad. Where are you, Mr. Scav? I guess we'll back off. I don't want to engage him if I can't see him. And I definitely can't see him through that scope. Alright. I wonder... No, I don't know. I don't know what the range is on those things. Well, I was going to go no backpack, wasn't I? Kind of throws that plan out the window. A little bit too heavy though. So I'm just thinking, do I stash the backpack somewhere? I think I do. I reckon that's the play. I'm going to mark this tanker. I think once we get up to the next floor, I'll drop the backpack at the back of Goshen, because we'll be coming back that way anyway once we've got the manifests, assuming we survive. Nice little dovetail optic. Is it an ammo box? A grenade box. It's a grenade box. Don't really need grenades, but... Pretty sure we did the flashbang task, didn't we? It's actually a pretty hard task to do. Okay. I'm gonna drop the backpack. That's not dropping a backpack. Right there. Hopefully I don't miss it when I come back. I do actually hear footsteps. They might be down at Emacom. That's right, I'm wearing contact 4s. So that scav down at power sounded like he was right next to me, and he was probably like 500 meters away. Contact 4s are stupid. Supersonic hearing. Yeah, so light has no bearing on this, on these goggles. It's strictly thermal, which is kind of silly because light typically does emit some form of heat source, but you know, I'm no physicist. I just work here. Pretty sure the Goshen manifest is in this office, but there's a chance it's not. It might be in the one at the other end. If that's the case, I'm just going to have to double back. But it will be a bit of a pain in the bum if that is the case. No, I think it might be in this one. Probably don't need to loot these computers, but I just can't help myself. It's just second nature. There's computers. Gigantic graphics cards. We need tons of wires, so it's not like I'm not benefiting. Power cords are a source of wire, so I probably should be collecting them as well. And I can confirm this is the office with the manifest, because it's on that desk that I'm looking at right now. There it is. Did still need to get one more player kill though, so I'm a little bit bummed we haven't run into anyone yet. There is still time. Idea does have many unsavory characters. Could just be scavs. Could be the players we're looking for. Or it could be our good friend Killbot 3000. I don't like my chances if it is Killer, because I've run into him with a sniper before and I shot him in the head with a round of M80 and he just shook it off like it was nothing. And then I repeated that endeavor a few times. And eventually he got so angry at me shooting him in the head with my sniper rifle, he blacked out all my limbs and I bled to death. So I looked up on the Tarkov wiki, how many rounds of M80 would it take to kill Killer? And the answer was like 8, I think. Which, you know, like that's not a lot. When you consider it, like he chucked that into a SCAR or a RFB or something like that, you know, you do that easy. But, you know, when you're dealing with bolt action snipers, where it's like 1 round per 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and if you miss that shot, you've then got to cock your next round. Killing Killer with a bolt action, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Hopefully not something we have to wrestle with in this raid. So far so good. We are in the idea offices. And at present my telescopic hearing has not detected any forms of life. But it doesn't mean there's not any, because, you know, things tend to not make noise sometimes in this game. Like old mate in the last episode in Factory, who was just like hanging out in the rafters and peeked around a corner, surprisingly. Alright, so that's all the manifests, and I'm pretty sure that's all the tankers marked too, so if we can extract, this will be a huge raid. Whoops. The old levitating light bulb. Classic. Classic. Pretty sure that's how physics works. Oh, it's only 856. I thought it was 856A1. That's terrible ammo. I can't take that survival kit, which is a shame, but nonetheless, we move on. I can fit one more in. Alright. Now, to get out of here, I think the safest way is to go to the back of Idea here. And we'll swing around the back of Goshan, pick up our backpack, head to Emacom. Emacom's going to be the tricky bit because when we got the jump on that player we ran into earlier in the last raid, but it doesn't always go that way, and often scabs will lurk there, and there could be a bunch of them. Just curious to see. Like, I'm sure there was definitely a scav down there. I heard him. So there's definitely someone walking around. I don't know if they're out of range of that pair of goggles being able to detect them, or if they're just not within sight. But, yeah, I can imagine these thermal goggles would actually be pretty OP in certain situations. Like if you're running around woods, for example, you see a guy in the distance, you just whack these bad boys on. And, well, it claims it's night vision. Yeah, thermal goggles with a night vision mount. Oh, you can put night vision on top of it? Maybe? Is that what that is? Maybe. Yeah, and then old mate would just stand out through the trees and such. Be awesome. But outside of situations like that, thermal's pretty, you know, not good. I mean, y'all can see this. What is that? You know, like tunnel vision with two-tone color. Yeah, not ideal. Not the way. One more PMC kill. Oh well. Damn, it's actually going to make me stupidly heavy, I just realised. 48, that's not too bad. I mean, it's bad. But it's not too bad. Pretty sure there is someone up here. I think I did hear before when I dropped the backpack, but I'm hearing footsteps up ahead and to the right. See, I don't think I can use this scope with the thermal. That's the other dilemma. I really want to see what it looks like when you run into a character with the thermal on. But I also want to know if, like, do they still stand out through the scope? I don't see nobody. Maybe they were down below? Oh my god, I can't see anything. I think I'm stepping over debris. Nothing. Do I trust that that's nothing? I don't. But can I? Man, all I can see is those little pixels dancing around. It's so distracting. So that was a dead guy. Just the sheer fact that I've not seen anything here. There's something hiding. It's probably a PMC because scavs don't hide like that usually. Makes me think I'm going to get near the extract and die. I don't want that. Oh crap. Nah, I can't see with this optic. Oh my god. I don't have any other guns either. He's dead. Did I get the other one? No, the other one's still up somewhere. That's not him there, is it? No, that's a forklift yeah, forklift seat. I think the other guy's around this corner. I don't see him though. I mean, we're alive for now. So the thermal did work really well. I just can't use the sniper scope through it, which I kind of get. Maybe that's a balancing thing. You can get thermal sniper scopes, but they're probably just as expensive as the goggles. Anyway, we made it out. We are alive. Great success. One scav. Yeah, so it's done the heavy bleed thing again, which is a bit annoying. Alrighty, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Well, let's get rid of this. This was just a complete beans up. Turn in the blood of war. Turn in database. Dress to kill. Alright, this clears up some space. This is excellent. There we go. A fuel matter, that's on reserve. Database 2 is back on interchange. Do we have the Ollie logistics key? I don't know if we do. At least mechanic gives us some good money for that thermal optic. Now, linked search. Linked search. Is there another kind of... No, not for this one. Thermal goggles. So that's it, they're the only two I can put on. They suck. Night vision monocular. Alright, we'll do that next time. Oh no, I didn't do the... I don't know how I did that. Right, so that'll be the next one. Do I have the Ollie logistics key? I don't think I do. So we might put a pin in that, because I know that spawns on interchange, on customs. We might be able to get that to spawn for us. So, for the time being, I think I'm going to call that there. It's, yeah, pretty successful couple of raids this time around. We've got all those ragman tasks done, so making good progress on him. Still a ways off of leveling him up. We could go to streets actually and do that one as well. We may find ourselves going back to reserve, but yeah, we're very close to level 3 ragman, which is good. So really good there. But yeah, anyways, thanks to everyone hanging out. Don't forget to give it a like, give the page a subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, you guys stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, amigos.